I hope, guys, I'm back online. I have to listen one audio from Telegrams. Okay, Michael J. Huddleston's Telegrams. Let me just quickly finish this thing. Okay, I'll decrease the voice. If you guys have not joined the Telegram group of ICT, you guys can join. You can find the link on his own channel. Okay, let me just listen the audios he's sending right now. Give me a second. You guys can listen it too. Just give me a second.
Low. That also is a fair value gap, and we're going to be annotating that. So inside of the SIBI, which is a sell sign imbalance, buy sign inefficiency, on Friday, January 10th, we're annotating that entire range with the previous candle and the subsequent candle after it, and we're highlighting that in the shade of orange.
Okay, he's telling about some futures. Okay, and I don't do futures, but I want to do futures, but I don't have my own funds to start doing futures for now. But let it be. Okay, we'll start our backtesting session, and we have been getting some loss streaks. Okay, and we have to avoid that. Somehow we have to go out of it. Okay, it happens. It happens all the time, bro. These loss streaks will happen in real time, and we have to tackle them anyhow. But the good thing is today I predicted a market. Okay, and matter of fact, it exactly went like that. Exactly for an exact moment. Okay, it rallied higher. Okay, I was predicting that this will go higher. Okay, and it went higher like that. It really feels good when I'm able to see the market and I'm able to predict what is going to happen. Okay, for now let's start the backtesting session. Yes, you guys can see I predicted the market. Time was 5 hours ago. I predicted this will happen, and back to this thing, and this happened. You guys can see that charts are exact. Nothing. I'm just trying to show what I have got. Load layout and 22 GPST. Fine. Okay. Anyhow, I have to convert. So he's sending some charts. Okay. Michael J. Hurlston. He's sending some charts on his Telegram, and it's related to futures. I would love if he starts posting Euro USD and GBUSD, which he told he will start posting soon. So if you guys want to join him, it's very good. You should join him on his Telegram channel. Okay, okay, okay. These are the sell liquidities. Okay, fine. This is 1 hour, and I want for the market to rally higher, right? These are sell side liquidities. The sell side, sell side. These are the sell side liquidity, and this particular thing, there were sell sides. It got ran out. So there was a raid on sell side liquidities. Got it? Then created low, but this low was not taken out by this low, and this low was not taken out by this low. Okay, and whenever you see something like this forming, okay, so one candle higher and one candle another higher, it's like a really good sell stops. Okay, so this sell stop has been raided, but I want somewhere this particular sell stop to be raided. Okay, what I can do, either I can look for sell side liquidity first down and then on the higher side. Okay, because there are a lot of buy stops on the higher side market. We can take them out to we can expect that those sell stops will be ran out. Okay, mm, let it be. This was like, I guess, Friday and Saturday, Monday. Okay, so Monday started trading. Monday the trading started. This was Friday. It rallied higher. Got it. Now Mondays are downwards, and I want it to go higher and take out this particular buy side liquidity, right? That is what I want. And here there are sell side liquidity which are resting just below this thing. I'll see if we can see any kind of sell side movement, or we can see any kind of buy side movement. That is what I want. Or is it trying to build some sell side liquidity? So I'll just go on 3 minutes. Nah, 3 minutes is just way too short. We gotta go on 15 minutes, right? So here we are. And buy side liquidities, there's some little about a little point of sweep, okay. And these are the liquidities as well. This particularly itself is not a low, it's the raid on the low itself. Got it? So it's a raid itself. Now we have some, like, some buy side liquidity is there, some liquidity void is there, and some buy side liquidity. You guys can see the buy side liquidity is at this point. The buy side liquidity is at this point, and the sell side liquidities are at this point. And what it means? It means the price will either take out one of those liquidities, and I want at least which liquidity will get taken out. See, there is a liquidity void in here as well, so it will attract the price. See, all of these things are similar to what is actually happening in the real market, and that is what I love about backtesting. Although I don't love it, but yes, I think this thing is productive. Okay, sometimes I like it, sometimes I don't. If I want this sell liquidity to be taken, I want this particular thing to be taken as well. So I want this particular thing taken, and then I want the market to rally higher. But can an opposite thing happen or not? If the market wants to go higher, it will first take out sell side liquidity and then it will go higher. Otherwise, if the market wants to go lower, it will first take out buy side liquidity and then will go lower. We'll see what kind of liquidity gets taken out first, and we'll anticipate our movement based upon it. Okay, so yes, the liquidities are marked. Let's see. What is this green line? I don't know. Let it be. It must be something, right? I guess this is the buy stops. Let me just delete it. These are the long term. If you are watching my streams, these are long term highs, so they have been pierced. We have long term highs. This high is there, right? And this high is also there. There's a lot of buy side 15-minute NQ note 8 a.m. low expecting daily fair value gap. Actually, he's uploading something. I'll just try to watch that futures market as well, because the algorithm is same. I have got to watch this. It will increase my own. Okay, this high got taken, and the price kept keeping below this particular order block. So the price remained this below this order block. All the high has been taken, but it remained below this order block, and that is fine. Well, I'll just quickly show you today's scenario, right? If you see, somehow the prices are like, they are fractal, and also they are repetitive in nature. Like, not exactly, but you will see, you will notice if you are doing it for a very long time. You guys can see this. Can you see? Sell side liquidity got taken out, liquidity void, some buy stops resting off this point, rallied, and this particular thing is happening the same way. So, but there are two buy side liquidities, and that is why I'm scared to actually take a trade. But yeah, I'll just see if it can show any kind of movement. Okay, so yes. So buy side liquidity taken, got it. This particular order block got it disrespected. There's a fall in the market, and might so here's 5 minutes chart. Let me go on 3 minutes. I don't see any kind of there's a fair gap which has been inverted at this point. Okay, and what's the time right now? Where is this? Not at 13:24. It should be at somewhere 12:30. Here's the thing. It should be somewhere at 12:30. So the market started to rally higher. It took out buy stops. I want so it has been building. I think it is generating sell side liquidity. Okay, so the market wants to rally higher. I'll see if the price comes back to this particular zone. Okay, you guys can see there's a fair value gap. Price went into the fair value gap at exact point. Okay, and we have this point over here. And another thing is, you guys can see the fair value gap has been created, and it has been inversed. At the same time, it has got inversed. So yes, there's a inverse fair value gap as well. The price could take a support from this point. After taking out this particular low, you guys can see that, okay, this is a change in structure of delivery. I want somehow the price to come back to this point, actually rally higher again. But let's see what is actually going to happen. Let's try to see what the market is showing us and not what we want to see. Not something I want to see in the market. Okay, it came out for the buy stops, and obviously it will come out for the buy for the void as well. Okay, we would have taken any entry down at this point somehow. Market structure broke. Okay, it has been creating the liquidity downwards, and the market structure broke. Price back into the failure gap, and it started to rally higher. That is fine. Michael J. Hiddleston's Ascent Telegram, 15-minute NQ, failure gap. There are like literal over 35,000 subscribers in his own Telegram channel. 35. Nice. Okay. None of the buy stop is got taken. Although we can anticipate that this buy stop was taken just a little bit. That's it. It touched that buy stop. Okay. Then it went down higher. But I expected a good piercing. Okay, not just a single dip. It's okay. Okay, this buy was second with this buy, and can we rally downwards or not? Is there any such liquid which is just remaining below this point? Also, at this point of time, we are at 1620, which is out of the London kill zone, so I'm not going to take any trade. Let it be. Uh, okay, fine. Here we are. This is a buy stop right over here. Let's go on a shorter time frame. See what is actually happening. There's a change in structure of delivery, right? The price should come back to that point. The price should come back to that point, and we could anticipate for a short position. Okay, so the buy side liquidity is resting just below this point, and these buy stops were taken out by this buy stop, and we'll anticipate for the market to what, broke out that point, it come back to that change structure delivery. We could take a trade, right? Short position, here we are. So at this point, put at this high, that's it. This, yeah. Open position. I'm gonna sell at limit at the current balance with the risk of 0.25 percentage, and I'll just place the trades. Let the market ride, and yes. Let me just increase the targets. Okay, I don't want to be just stopped out for a very short span of targets, because the momentum is good, so we can expect the price and we can lock in some profit. I can keep it, below this thing. Okay, at the break even. So let it be. Damn, man, what happened? Okay, at least we didn't get stopped out. We did this thing at a break even, and the price rallied upwards from this point. It might oh, okay, there is a fair value gap we did notice, and the price must have reversed from that point. Okay, fine and all, it's not a problem. We did our break even. It's not good, but also it's not bad. 5:30 to 7:30 is the time finished. Dang, man, I didn't see this coming. You can see one thing, right? Price, if you go on 1 hour minute time frame, sorry, not 1 minute, let's just go to 3 minutes. You guys can see this is fair. Every time I'm seeing this thing, I don't know why, but I'm seeing this every time, that when the market falls, it creates a fair value gap, right? And it again, if the market wants to go higher and take out those buy stops or whatever it is, right, it will just it will run high. Okay, it'll run high, and then it will create another fair value gap, right? It'll create a fair value gap. It'll give you a little bit chance to, take put your order in that fair value gap, and it'll take out high. It'll take off. That's it. And this particular thing is, it's an inverted fair value gap. So one fair value gap created, again upward move, again a fair value gap created, but the previous fair value gap gets taken. Okay, and that is it. So like too much confidence is in the price, with the price, how the price needs to move. Okay, and yes, there are buy sell liquidities, we should have cared about, taking those buy sell liquidities out. So yes, we can keep the stops at this point, let it be, and we can keep this thing at this point. Fine. Is it okay? Yes, it's okay. Now I think I should not keep this thing as like this. Let me, I'll delete and just put something like this. Okay, I'll just put something like this, so I don't have to just, extend the lines again and again and again. It's really irritating if you see this. Again, we have got these such liquidities are being built and buy sides are being taken out. And that is it, I guess. It was already out at this point of time. I'll say 1930, right? At this point of time, okay, the girl zone was out, and we should not expect the market to have any kind of entries at that point. Okay, I'll have to listen all to the audios. I'll listen all the audios after this session ends, so that I can analyze with ICT's perspective of the price. Okay, tried to show some rejection, but then it again went back, came back in again. So yes, the fair value gap is disrespected, and again this value got also inverted. So yes, we can deal with this point. But yes, this particular conflicts it works. Okay, and also you should not keep the target at the very highest point of the time. It might be just generating a liquidity, so you can just keep it at the body of this candle. That's it. Don't expect much. Just keep the price at the body of this candle, because we can see one fair value gap that is acting just the price, acting to keep the price below this point. And wait, did I miss something? Went back lower. Fine. Okay. 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 I think I took my entry. Where did I took my entry? Right. I took my entry somewhere over here. The price rallied higher. I took my entry. It again got up, and it didn't break this high and it rally down to take out this low. Hmm. Earlier, I thought that doing a break even is really good, but I don't think if you are setting up a stop loss, just take it. Okay, because the price can go in some directions, and it knows like where you want to do these things. And if you would have being very mischievous, trying to keep your stop loss at the bodies, you will be losing. You should have kept it just at the exact high, because I kept my stop loss at this point, which is not a good thing. I should have keep the stop loss at this particular high, and only then I would have been safe. That is okay. I'll try to do this next time. Okay, once I become consistent with my trading, I'll just start doing this thing. Okay, fine. We can go on the next day, and let me just see how much it goes down. La, 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 la. And the market is creating some kind of jargon. But anyways, let's go on to higher time frame. Maybe like 1 hour, and shift our arrows. Okay. this low got taken. You guys can see uh, don't put on break evens. If your target is going to be reached, it's going to be reached. If your stop loss is going to be reached, it's going to be reached. And when I'm doing my backtesting sessions, okay, sorry, in my forward testing, whatever I'm doing right now, okay, you guys can see how much rally is there. Since the price went upwards, there's a rally of around nearly 10 pips. I told you, sorry, ICT, between the blue lines there is an obvious lack of sell side daily. Oh, they didn't track the price today. Okay, fine. Now let's see what is about to happen. Okay, what can I do? It can take, now it's taking on the stop loss. Let's wait for the another moment. Never be mischievous about your targets. Okay, the price might rally higher and can show you that it is going to reverse, but it is just a mere time of seconds that the price will come back to that zone again. That's it. So these, I think these lows are being taken. So first it took out the buy side liquidities, then it ran for the sell side liquidities. That is what it did. Okay, so buy side liquidity are taken, then I should have went through to check out if the sell side liquidity is also going to be taken or not. Okay, let it be. So here we are on a short term time frame. Let me just delete. I guess now because the bullish fair value gaps are not working, it means the price wants to be, what do you call it, as bearish. Okay, now the price wants to be bearish because it has been creating such like sell side liquidities that it is not taking all those liquidities. Okay, even if the price wants to take some kind of rally higher, it can take out at this point because exactly at that point is right now at changing the structure of delivery. And not the change in structure. This is here. This is the point of the change in the structure of delivery. That is the point. Okay, so we have not reached the change in the structure of delivery yet, and we can see there is low as well that needs to be taken. If this low gets taken, then we can anticipate for it to go higher. Okay, that is what I want. On Tuesday, the time is Tuesday. These are the buy side liquidity that have been built. Okay, these are another buy side liquidity that are built now. So let's put here. Let me list this thing again, back to this thing, and there is a liquidity void which has not been filled yet. You guys can see that, right? A short liquidity void that needs to be filled, which will attract the market. Although it's very short and it's not that much, but yeah, it needs to be filled. Some of the market should fill that gap. Okay, and I'll look for some kind of trade which is to rally higher to take out those buy stops, and that is what I want. But let's see what happens. Okay, I have to create patience because when I'm creating trading journals, and I'm realizing over and over, this is just I have created only six or seven six trades journals. Okay, but I've realized I did just wrong predictions in one, and out of those six I was wrong in one prediction, and out of those five I was right in the prediction, but out of them five I was wrong in the entry of four, and I was only right about the entry of one, and in that one I made $200. I think that's a good thing. So I have to take care about my patience, and I have to keep my target intact. That is the target that is going to be reached. That's it. Okay, let it be. Let's see. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. That is the price thing that you can do. Okay, here we are. 1 hour time frame. We have this change in the structural liquidity. We'll just put the this is change in the structural liquidity. So I'll just color it blue, and we have the buy side liquidities which is just resting over this point. So now we can anticipate for these particular highs to be taken out, and yes, we have some short-term high as well in here. Okay, so if I'm able to frame very good high risk reward ratio targets, then I'll do it, otherwise I'll not do it. Okay, so here we are, and we put this high at this point. Let's see. This is sell liquidity, and if this sell liquidity, I can anticipate for the price to actually rally at least maybe like 10 pips. Yes, I want it to rally at least till this point. I want it to rally. Okay. Okay, this is a change structure. So I want somewhere the price to return to the zone, reverse from the zone. Let's say where it's like, hey, anything I could find. Okay, it is generating buy side liquidity. It's fine. Now because it is generating buy side liquidity, it will take out the liquidity. Okay. A little bit of that point is taken, but let's see if it's willing to want. See, it is generating liquidity. Okay. So if the price is bearish, I want this has to be taken and the price for the price to rally downwards. But yeah, there are a lot of buy sell liquidity which are just resting over this point. Inverted. Okay. Instruction delivery price went back to that point. Can I take an entry at this point or not? Okay. Let me just go on 5 minute time frame. Can I frame something? Not 5 minute. I can see 3 minute. And I think at 3 minute it's like shit. Shitty price action. So there's a fair value gap. The fair value gap got inverted. I want the price to come back to that zone, and it came back to that zone. I want the price to take out the buy side liquidity. Maybe it is generating because this is a sweep. Let me just think about it. Michael J. Huddleston. That is sending a lot of news. I feel like this is just a sweep, and people putting their stop losses under a sweep has lesser volume. I think lesser amount of people will put their stop losses just below a sweep. Okay, but there are high chances they will put it under a perfect low. For example, this is a very stable low, and people putting their stop loss at this sweep is very less. So it is trying to generate, I think, generate a sell side. Let me just go to that point. Okay, and I think it is trying to generate that sell liquidity. Okay, that is what I am thinking that it will do. But okay, let's see what is about to happen. What's the time right now? It's 13:15. It's already out of the London kill zone. So let's see what is actually happening till we reach to 17:30, 17:30, which is the London, New York kill zone. Okay. Uh, 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 Damn, no, both of them got taken here. Okay. I'll just keep one thing that these buy sell liquidities are not taken yet. Okay, I want a reversal. I want a reversal back to the sell side liquidities because now if I want the price to be bearish, then it should do this thing. La 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 la. So it is generating sell side liquidities to be taken. Okay, let's see if the price wants to show some kind of entry to us or not. We could go on 5 minute time frame to see some kind of entry. Can we see some entry? La, 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 la. Okay, we can see some kind of structure which is being formed. But can you go on small time frame to confirm this shit? There's no fairly gap, no fairly gap. Okay, trend wave higher. Took out the high, took out this high. Fine. Went back lower. If the price could come back, or we can take any entry there right at that point, we can anticipate for the price to come back to that zone. Okay, yes or no, what should we expect it to do? So price broke down, fairly gap is there, and I can keep my stop loss at this point. So let me open a position. So here we are at this point. Well, I think, let me just see if it's going to take out this high or not. That's it. So this is a very tight stop loss. I'll just put maybe like, okay, it's like very tight stop loss, so I'll just put it sell. I'll limit current balance. I'll just trade a place trade. That's it. Yeah. Okay, I have to decrease my stop loss now back to 15 or $10. And this was what I took a trade here, right? The very start, I took a trade and it stopped me out. That's it. Okay, I think what's wrong in this trade? Let me just try to analyze this thing. It's been half an hour. Let me have some water break, guys. 2 minutes only. Okay, sorry guys, welcome back to the session again. I hope it's just 2 minutes, right? I left at 33 and I came back at 35. I got no power. Hmm. Let's see what is about to happen. So there's a fair leg gap that is created and market broke higher, market success shift is there, fair leg gap created, back into the fair leg gap, and because the price is back into that fair value gap, we can see it to rally higher. Yes, that is what it can happen, right? Go on a 15-minute time frame, right? This low got taken, fine. Sorry, this high got taken, this high also got taken. The low didn't get taken. This sell side built. Okay. The price built a sell side liquidity. Okay. Okay, so market took out the buy sell side liquidities, fine. And there's sell side liquidity which is built over here at this point as well. And we can see while the market was building the sell side liquidity, this fair value gap which is created, which is inverted by another fair value gap. So we can see an inversion in the fair value gaps like this. It's a good thing, and we can expect the market to go rally higher because there are buy side liquidities. Or what should we expect the market to do? Sell side liquidities are built, taken out. Now the only thing which needs to be taken is buy side liquidity, yes or no. But let me see if the price is wanting to show some kind of entry or not. I'll just start risking $10, bro. I'm not gonna do anything like that. The price went back into that thing again at 355, but I have lost less confirmation that the price will go according to that thing or not. Hmm. The buy sides are taken. Let me just put the buy sides back to this point. Oh shit. Okay, so the price was at this point. Okay. So this is a fairly gap. It got inverted again. The price went higher. I don't think is it going to take out this sell side liquidity or not. So let me just put this back to that point. Fine. These liquidities are there. Delete. Delete. Okay. So So such a liquidity is being built over here at this point. And here's such a liquidity. Okay, there's such a liquidity as well in here. Hmm. Guys, just let me close this door. Hmm. It's a limit. This percentage. See, I'm back to that $15 loss. Okay. Not again, yeah. I'm just pissed off sometimes because of this thing. 1933. Wait, the market timing is 1930. Kill zone has already went. There is no movement, so let it be. What's the time right now, by the way? It's Wednesday, 3 May. Okay, and the London kill zone is over. So we are in the 5th month. Okay, and we are still trying to learn something. Okay, right. So this has got taken late, late. I think this is better for my eyes. 3 minutes. Back to 15 minutes. What's the time right now? Wednesday, 3 a.m. 1930. That is fine. Okay, nothing is going to happen. So yeah, we are here. Buy certificate got taken. So certificate has been built. 1930. Yeah. Well. Let's see what's about to happen. That is Wednesday, right? And we're doing it on Thursday. broke down back into the fair value gap, and then again there was some breakdown I could see in here, and then it took out those sell stops. Fine. Oh, he didn't take out those sell stops. Now, before the market has started, okay, it has taken out those sell stops. Okay, 15-minute time frame. There's a fair value gap inversion. Back to that point, price liquidity got taken. Let's go on a shorter time frame. Fair value gap got inverted, order block got disrespected, and let's see what we can do. Fair value gap. Wait, what is this short lines? Okay, these are the liquidities. It is going higher, then going back down, again higher, going back down, then again higher to go back down. I guess so, right? I don't think this is acting as a buy side liquidities. Got taken. Got it, got it. Now the sell liquidity has been taken. Now it's back to this point. Okay, yeah. There is a rally higher. Price is back to that point. But how many liquidities it will take? A lot of buy side liquidity is there, right? If it comes back, then only I will be able to take the entry. Buy limit is current balances. The only thing I could do is to reduce my risk and back to that low. So yes, I've reduced my risk and I let my target go off. Whatever it wants to do it, because I will not be able to see the market. yes, the price got taken. Reduce your stop losses, not at break even so fast. They might be taken. Okay. Finally. Finally, the loss streak broke. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 fucking loss streaks, bro. I lost a lot this time, but anyways, and I know I went over like 11%. Okay, fine, fine, fine. Let me see. And here we are. Finally, after so much of the time, when your target gets hit, it really feels good, bro. And it was at this point. I hope so. It will go a little further higher. Highest at this point. Okay, it means according to this highest point, this was the body, right? The body didn't get taken, so I have kept it right over here. Hmm. That is the reason I don't put my targets exactly at the point. I just put it maybe near the bodies or just one pip above the bodies, because one pip might be not big, that not that much of big thing, but yes. Okay, fine. Okay, let's see. Next time frame, we are on Thursday, on Friday. Right, Friday is right. Friday 12:30 and 17:30, right? Let's give a look on what the market is trying to do right now. Already taken, all the buy side liquidities have been taken now, and yet there are this red line is yet to be taken, and this red line is actually just a couple of like 14-15 pips higher. The market should rally accordingly somewhere over here. If you see a 20 pip rally, then it should be here, otherwise it should be here. A 10 pip rally maybe, that is fine, I guess. At this point the price could be there. It's 53, right? Okay, the price should rally that much, and then we could see it to go down, then it should do that thing. That's it. Is anything am I forgetting? Nah. And also some SMT was there, which I noticed, and that's it. I took 100 hours backtesting challenge, and it's really going over my mind. It's really good that I have taken a challenge. Otherwise, without a challenge, I wouldn't have been, pushing myself that much. Especially when it comes to YouTube, you have to push yourself because somebody else is going to see these videos. Okay, maybe sometime, but yeah, somebody else is going to see this. Okay. Okay, now we have this thing. The market has been generating what? Sell side liquidities. Sell side liquidity is there. Okay, so the market has been generating sell side liquidities. We can expect the price to do some rally, and yes, the buy side liquidity got taken out. There's buy side liquidity at this point as well. I want at least this buy side liquidity to be taken for the market to go down or maybe do something, right? Okay, let's see. But the clearest, nearest, or clearest buy side, or sorry, sell side liquidity is at this point of level. At this point, okay, I'm marking all the bodies right over here, but we should keep our targets at the bodies of these candles. That is more important. Okay, so I'll see some kind of entry that can be formed after this buy side gets taken. Something like this can happen, right? Something like this, and this can happen. We'll just look for some of the entries which can be taken at this point. Okay, yeah, I'll have to watch one. Okay, 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 finally going high, it's going high. Fine, I can see there is no movement. Is 1513. No, see. We'll see the movements on the London kill zone, I guess. Sorry, New York kill zone. I think he's building buy side liquidity. Oh, yes, now it got taken. So the buy side liquidity is taken. I'll look for any sell side entry that can be found, but also nearly there's this high. Uh, Less chances that this high will be taken, but yeah, I'll have to see a proper entry for the buy to be taken, right? So 5 minute we can see something on 1 minute, right? 1 minute. What is the amount of rally at the price from here? Exactly 10 pips rally is there. It means the price is just trying to just go through it and then come back to take the loss. Sorry, I'll just see how much rally was there. This high, from this high, it's around 11 pips, which is around 10 pips. So the market is trying to, I guess, reverse and take out this buy sell side liquidities, which can be one of the targets which I want. So yes, that's it, right? Okay, so sell side liquidity is there, and also sell side liquidities has been built at this point as well. You can see that, right? So ta-da, have this over here. You can put the target exactly at this point. Again, some buy sell liquidity is there. Oh damn, this is such a nice buy sell liquidity is there. Sorry, sell side liquidity I'm saying. Please do not get confused over my words, because sometimes these things can happen. Okay. I want the price to be back to this particular price zone. I'll keep the stop loss at this point and I'll look for the targets at the lower times. And if the momentum is really nice, then I'll just set, because the targets can be near at this point as well, because this sells liquidity. I don't think this will be taken, but at least I want this or maybe this. So the nearest point which I want to be taken is at this point. Okay, otherwise it can go beyond this point as well, which is like 4.79. But I'll just cancel out my trade if I see something ungood. Okay, so here we are. Buy liquidity is taken, right? Let me just open some position. I'll sell, I'll limit, and I'll current balance $15. That's it. I can't take much of entries after I consider this thing. After I consider my la 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 la, this got taken. No 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 no. Okay, so sell stop is being rated. Fine. If you would have considered rally downward at this point, then yes, it's a very low effort target. I'll try to take low effort targets as much as I can. Am I not connected to internet? Yes, I am connected. Okay, I guess that is it, right? Okay, now let's go on to the next stage. Convert this into an hour and we see some kind of entry that needs too much red lines, and red lines are being built. This is taken, right? I want I hope obviously this will be taken as well, because there was a buy sell liquidity, and before that buy sell liquidity gets taken, how can I expect the price to go down? Which shouldn't I have done in the London one day 12:30, and we have this 17:30. Hey, just rewind the price, just keep it like this. Save this. The next time I'll come, it will start on Monday again. I think that is it for today, guys. In this session, YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. Open widget. Okay, I think there's some streamable problem. Okay, guys, I should end the session over here. Till then, take care, see ya, bye bye, and have a nice day, guys. Bye bye.